I guess we are live now. Welcome everybody. Massive crowds of people everywhere. How are you doing, guys? If anyone's here. Lovely. We have 14 summons here. I guess it's 11 to pity now. 11 to pity. I'm just hitting pity all the time. Well, it's okay. Who we got here? Brennan. Ivera would be the best pick now, really. I got her C3, so C4 would be nice. That's really good. I could straight away to make her. I got 2 selectors. Anyway, 2 champion selectors, and I got also 100 of those. So I could take 3 copies of Ivera and make her C6 straight away, which is really good. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to Mage Tower. Definitely want to do this. Okay. Slowly getting Ivera's built up. Okay, so this is good. Quick damage. Let's enhance this to max. So she got a new piece. This one is good too. Effect accuracy, speed, effect accuracy, but I wish I could reroll that for crit rate, but I thought maybe speed is not bad for her. I can get quick rate from other pieces. So this have to be replaced, so I need to craft this. This is to speed again. From speed, attack, quick damage. Not bad. Quick rate and double speed. I mean, she got a lot of speed on those pieces, to be honest. I need to craft focus. I tried. I didn't get speed, but I got effect. I got hit accuracy here. With this piece can be good, to be honest, but I might change that if let's see. Let's enhance this to 12. Nothing on crit rate. I was hoping I can get double crit rate here. Oh, that's okay. So I got this one, and for banner I crafted this one. It's crit rate. That's unfortunate, really, and defense. If that would be crit damage, I would probably have straight away would be able to give her focus. Because she needs focus for the dungeon. For the new mode. So let's see, summon relics. I'm very tempted to do that, but that's gonna be, if I'm gonna do that, gonna be during the special event. So I got Brennan Frost, Nika Frost, Morgan Frost, and Series Frost. Okay, all important. Okay. A lot of crystals. Name all. Okay, let's go to Forbidden Dungeon, right? Start battle. Lovely, lovely. Welcome, welcome. Win some arena and raid at the same time as playing this game. Beautiful. This game is giving us a lot of crystals. Yeah, this one I need a different team. To be honest, without even crowd control, he could destroy them. Actually, that's kind of funny. I thought I would have to go full control as always, but he can deal with it with no problem. Okay, I thought it's on auto. Yeah, Forbidden Dungeon normal seems like a breeze now. Okay. As Arthur is just sweeping floor with them. Okay, Arthur. Go and smack them. Damn it. Just too much damage. Alright. Lovely. Okay. Floor 95. So I think I might just go for Forbidden Dungeon Hard and see if I can do something there. Not sure about that, but we can try. I think that was just annoying floor that I didn't want to deal with. I may deal with it later today. I just need to serpent favor allies. So that's not difficult requirement. I think I almost done it with this team. I think I almost done it once. Yeah, so I need some good RNG and stuff really to make this happen. Oh, that's interesting. because he can't be healed. Because Stripes had healed him. Okay, this one is dead. Okay, so he's healed. Okay, I have to be careful healing. Okay. I mean, I guess I should win this now. Okay, that was unexpected. I was trying a few times and it didn't really go well, but now actually everything went so smooth. Okay, so this is annoying. Wait a second. Let me just manual it a little bit. So I can actually block her heals. So okay, that really works. That's actually good. But that just stops her from healing. Perfect. Yeah, I'm happy. Happy about that, chat. Really good. All right, now requirements: Storm and Flame Hero Relics. I mean, seems the requirements fulfilled. Let's see if we can deal with this. Or do I need a special team? You know, I have to start again because that wasn't auto. It wasn't auto, so I just wanted to select target, not to attack with skill 1. Okay. Skill order. Okay, let's see if we can kill him. Okay. Okay. Damn it. No, 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 no. Okay, but actually kill him. Okay. Okay, this looks not too bad. Maybe we are lucky. I don't know, but okay, that's not looking good. Because he's gonna just knock me out. Oh, I was hoping he can put him to sleep. Actually, that was lucky. Like he didn't attack someone else. Okay, we're so close. Okay. Actually, we won this. That's actually quite lucky. I have to say. I didn't exactly expect to win that, to be honest, but we did. Okay, next one. Next one. Okay. We got a monster here. Iron threaded spider. All right. Oh, I can't wait for a... Oh, look at this. I'd love spiderweb restraint. That would be great if... Oh, I think you'll have a champion with this ability at some point. To be honest, I need to finish this guy off. Now. Yep. Okay, they're finished. Brilliant. That wasn't too bad, I have to say. Brilliant. Next level. Seems this team works really well. Okay. Okay, so a lot of... We can't get any debuffs on them, so I guess my accuracy is just not high enough. Okay, we can come back here. Let's forfeit for now. Let's do other stuff. Anyway, if I sweep this, okay, I still get one. So at what level I'm gonna get to per sweep? Okay. Let's do some books. Repeat and go. Okay, that's Chrome Crush. Excellent. So now this boss is really like laughably easy with Arthur. Not even funny. So I can't wait when they release more story, to be honest. I think we should have it very soon. I believe half anniversary will be like perfect timing for that. All right. Our little Chrome. Happy days. Alexandru! Welcome, welcome. How are you? Good to have you. All right, so that wasn't too bad at all. Yes. Okay, I'll show you right away. So I'll show you a run. So this is my team with Arthur. I don't know why I got fire Anya actually. I think she should be frost here, but I can keep her fire. It doesn't matter. I got, I think for damage, I got Nika and Morgan wind. I'll show you a run, okay? How that works. And then I can show you my builds. So this is how it goes. So Nika gives us attack up. She places debuffs. Now Arthur comes and smacks everything. If anything survives, that is impossible, but... And now he goes into the dragon. And the same drill. And the next turn, he's gonna die. Basically, because you have... Now Arthur will just finish him off. So Arthur just enables crazy teams, to be honest. So that's the run. So what build I'm using? I'll show you my builds. Okay. So this is his build. He's on Ascension set with damage set and Strife. I have Focus for him, really good Focus set, but I'm not using this Focus set because yeah, so this is really good Focus set. Really the best really you can get. Except this one could be better. But I'm not using Focus because Strife set gives me extra 2 on the first wave, which allows me to clear this faster. So I use Strife set in PvE content, mostly. Anyway, my stats are 70, almost 7400 attack, 53 crit rate, which is plenty, and 120 almost crit damage. So that's his stats. Morgan is very slow. She's on vigor and broken set. But extra, I should just replace this with accuracy. But this is a triple speed here, so I'm just keeping this. Yeah, I should replace this or with whatever. I wanted to give her a little bit more HP, that's why. So she is very slow. She's 303 speed. Anya, doesn't matter her stat because she's not there for damage, so I wasn't doing much. She's just for quick damage up. But she is very well built, so she got like almost 140 effect resistance. But if you even get like 90 or something, it's gonna be fine. She doesn't have to be really so busted. But she got also 81 crit damage, 85 crit rate. But you don't have to build her like I did. And then Nika is just for heals. This is 5-star healing, 65 k HP. So she's nice too. If you struggle with this dungeon, you can use Sarah if you're like a newer player. So what Sarah does, where is she? What Sarah does, it was her passive, I think. Where is that? Yeah, so when using skill 1, this is 1 turn cooldown, bear in mind when you book it. Grants buff disruption for 2 turns, so the dragon won't get any buffs. So this is extremely good for that, for dragon. So you just use her with skill 1 all the time. Let me grab a bottle of water. So he won't get buffs. So I used to use her in my old team. Before, you know. But once you get your DPS that can melt through the boss, you won't be using her, but I was using her for a very long time and she's very good. So once you have this, and then you can use Bedivere. And Bedivere is very good DPS here. So I used to run Bedivere with skill 2. And then, you know, I didn't even had Nika. But with Nika, it's gonna be super easy with Bedivere, him, Morgan, and Sarah, for instance. Or you can use just Morgan without Sarah too. But there are plenty of options you can do. So if you need any hand with anything, just let me know. Do you play this new mode? How do you like Hall of Conquerors? Anyway, if you got Arthur, just make sure you invest in his chivalries because he's very good. And that will help you with this dungeon a lot. You're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, so we got plenty of stamina to spend. Maybe we can get even more. We'll see. We get from here. Chivalry 1. Do you have... Is your Morgan Chivalry 3? And so, in priority-wise, you want Morgan C3. Then you want work towards Nika C8, which you're gonna get because you will get a lot of selectors in different events and stuff. So, getting chivalries in this game is extremely easy. Especially with recent changes, it is really easy. So, I will show you in a minute how you can do that. You have 900 special summons. Okay, so that's a lot. Yeah, so you could wait for Arthur. You could wait for Arthur and then... Let me think. I want to upgrade a weapon somewhere. Oh, it's advanced. I don't want to be advanced. Let's go for this one. Okay, you have 900 special summons. Because if you go, you could select him in the wish list, right? And then you could probably get, you know, you will have a big chance to get him. Also, don't forget, you will be able to buy him in the shop, right? Yeah, soon. It's gonna be soon. I don't think it's gonna be next week. I think that's gonna be In 3 weeks, I think they're gonna add him, but I don't remember. I think it's every after 1.5 months. But you will be able to buy his copies here. You will get a lot. I don't know how long you play, but you will get a lot of those ones. Master memory stones, right? You'll be getting those plenty. You'll be getting those selectors, so you'll be able to choose him too, right? So you will have a lot of things. Let's open this. Let's open this. Of course, fire. Yeah, so okay, that's a nice loot. That's bad. So I would suggest focus on, because if you're a new player, focus on Morgan C3. So you want to go with Morgan C3. This is the most important chivalry in the entire game, basically. I mean, one of the most, but focus on this. Once you get her C3, make sure you take her to C8. This is probably the most broken chivalry in the entire game, because it's like giving all allies a vigor set, free vigor set. So every ally will produce one more vigor. Okay. Yeah, Alexandra, I mean, you've been many times here, right? In this chat. Because I remember you. Okay. That's brilliant. So yeah, so and then I think after, Nika C8, it's worth going for Arthur. Just building Arthur. At the moment, I'm just trying to catch up with on my account what I'm working for. So I got Lancelot C8. So now I'm just working on Ivere. So I could take Ivere today to C8 if I wanted. But I will just wait when he's added to the pool, and then I can give remaining 2 chivalries, because his remaining chivalries are still very good. Yeah, so definitely work on Nika then. It's more important than Arthur. This one. It just unlocks so much. This chick. She's extremely good. And once you get her to C8, then I think Arthur is worth investing in. Then I would go for Arthur all in. Especially, all his weapons are so broken. Every single one. And you'll be able to get those. This is in Hall of Conquerors. So you get this for free. And this one, I believe, is gonna be maybe a different rotation of Hall of Conquerors, maybe a different event. Maybe we'll get this inside like some sort of event. Maybe next week, maybe on a half anniversary event. So I believe we may just get this one. So I would say going for his chivalries is extremely good, especially the most important chivalries are his first 5. But still, this is 15% attack. This is 15% attack, 10% crit rate. This is 20% crit rate. And this is elemental compatibility. So, all extremely good anyway. So, I would say just... so, I will get... I'm not in rush of getting those 2. But I will get this when he's added to the pool. So, I could actually just go for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could actually go to C8 today, but I want to keep my memory stones for a new character, because believe me, in the half anniversary, the new character is gonna be absolutely broken, 100%, or like 99%, let's say. I don't think they will go for a weak character. I just can't see it. Why would they do it, So I would say save your memory stones for a new character that might come. If the new character is weak, then I will just load your Arthur. Do you have any master memory stones? Yeah, this is stupid good. Ignore 20% defense. He is just a disgusting character, honestly. Zombie, welcome, welcome. MightyZoo welcomes you. How are you? Yeah, so I think we can expect extremely big and juicy update for half anniversary in Arthur. I think this update is gonna be huge for the game. I don't think they're gonna risk it, risk a weak update. So now I'm almost serious. I'm just waiting for one copy of her. Zombie, by the way, look what MightyZoo got. Look what do I got here. I got her Frost. Woo! In the shop. So it doesn't say 100% to grant frozen essence for 2 tunes. Is that for her or for someone else? I don't know. So now, so series now with series, I think her Frost. So this fire is a DPS, right? So you're gonna use this for DPS, which is very good. Fire series. Her Frost is a mandatory DPS piece for Hall of Conquerors. So I really want this piece. This is my most wanted piece now for Hall of Conquerors. So this piece just does shitloads of damage. So you build her with accuracy, so you get almost 2% attack per point of accuracy. So if you have, let's say, 100 accuracy, that's gonna be, a lot of attack. That's gonna be 180 attack. So now this attack is doing quite a lot. So this is really good, and you have 80% dependent chance to for the last 3 attacks, right? And this goes to 100%, so you remove basically 3 debuffs. I mean 3 buffs from your enemy. This is at random, but because the boss is only 1, you attack 5 times. It's a really good one. Fire is very good too. It does a lot of damage. So if I'll be you now, I think this mode is important to focus on at the moment. So on one of those bosses, you use Ivere. I mean, not sorry, Ivere. Series Fire, Series Frost. So I would just build Frost to help you with this one of these dungeons. I don't remember which one is. I don't want to start it yet. But one of these guys, you use series. If you go here to the cap, once you start doing this, you will see the teams, and all the best teams use series Frost. So at the moment, unless you suffer and you're losing, how are you doing with the middle? Yeah. So that's my recommendation. However, if you struggle with this boss, how are you doing with this boss? Because if you're struggling with this boss, Series Fire can help you here too. So basically, I tried Series Fire and she was okay, but this is just faster team. So the best ideas have, again, Arthur in this one. Again. And then Nika for Vigor. And then Anya for some counters and mainly crit damage. And of course, so I show you the run how this looks. So maybe you can build similar team. It's me important just to have Nika C8 really, because that helps so much. Like seriously. That's how broken is Arthur. And now it's all merry. You just go and decimate. And he also does plenty of damage. Now you will see what he's gonna do now to the Harpy boss. Look what he's gonna do now. That's not even gonna be funny. Look at this damage. You see? He almost, with one hit, took her like half-life. He just decimates her like nothing happened, honestly. Really, zombie. I was hoping that it slowed down, but I know Dilla was saying that a lot of people from his guild quit the game too. That's not very good sign. Yeah, so Series Fire can help you a lot in this dungeon. But Arthur can help you a lot too, so, and Anya, so I would still focus on Frost really, and build Arthur for this. Yeah, it's not good that many people are quitting. It's not good. It's not good because they can still save the game, but if people are quitting, then you know. I think a lot of people are quitting because just arena is just unplayable. Champions are not made for arena. They're just made for, you know, they're not made for arena, and that's why people are quitting. Because you can't play arena, and there's like impossible to. If I want to climb in Raid Shadow Legends, I go to bronze. It will take me like few days and I'm on gold 5 again. It won't take long. But in this game, it's impossible. Yeah, so my team in arena is, I think it's not the best. I'll show you in a minute. Just let me go to market. I'm not sure if I bought everything. Okay. You wanna be buying those stuff here. Those brushes and those whetstones. So my arena team is not super OP. Now you see I'm Platinum 5. I'm even... Because not many people are... So no one is attacking me really. When I have defenses, sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. Not many people are attacking me. And if you want to grow in this arena, you just have to fight a lot. And I can't really be bothered to do this. Seriously. This is my team, basically. What I use. It's honestly, it's just such a chore to even get anywhere in this arena now. I will have to like play a few whole days to even climb a little bit. It just... Yeah, the arena is just unplayable. And once you drop, like, coming back on the top is just impossible. So, I wasn't playing arena for a long time. That's why I dropped so much. And now it's no point of even climbing back. Because it's just impossible. Zombie, are you still playing... are you still playing Raid Shadow Legends? How are you doing in that game? Okay, lovely. Yeah, so I play only one. I do once. I don't always get 500, but it's good idea to play to get this 500. Yeah, I think that's it's good strategy. I just can't be bothered. Okay, we got a. So I need 9 to pity. Just start to going to pity all every time. Okay, let's see what events we got. I'm not even bothered of doing this one. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, so Ethereal Restart is gonna be a big one, right? Yeah, we have, if you join our Discord, Camp Have Blood, it's in the description of the live stream. We have all clans for King Arthur and other games too. So a great community, so join us. Okay, so this is finished. It's getting really zombie to the point. I will have soon all champions C10, honestly. Like Nika C10, Anya C10, Bedivere C10. She's C10. He's gonna be C10 very soon. She's gonna be C10 very soon. Now Guinevere is already C6. He's C6. Soon I will take them to C10. He's C10. Now Ivere is C3 and she's going fast up. Today, if I wanted to put all my resources, I could take her to C8 just today. So like it's going, all my champions are just going up and up. Even Sigrun is C3 and Claudius is C6. So, I mean, this is, no. I think some whales might be upset because they spend a lot of money and now like all free-to-play players are just catching up with them. And, with the gear. Zombie, can you do a new link? Let me double check. You have to make sure. Let me check if that's correct one. Let's have a look. All right. So yeah. So I think it works. Can you check? I think it works. Discord. Okay, because MightyZoo is not working. But if you join below, there's Come Have Blood Discord. You can join that. I don't know why my links are expiring when I make sure that they are ones that don't expire. I'm really frustrated now with this. So I think Come Have Blood link works correctly. Unless is it expired? I think it works correctly. I got your Discord message, zombie. If it's not working, I can replace that. Uh, yeah, Come Have Blood works. Yeah, so join that, and then I make my Discord in a minute. Just 1 second. Let me do a MightyZoo link. I am absolutely furious because I was doing so many links, invite people. Expire, never. Why says expire? Edit link. Okay, let me just quickly edit this link, because that's really stupid that this is actually expiring. Okay. I need to update this because it's not good. So let's update here. Discord. Okay, so this one is updated. Okay. Let's update here. Okay. Let's change this one. Okay, publish. Hello, Trevor. Welcome, welcome. Hello. You mean Game of Thrones? I tried Game of Thrones, but I couldn't get hooked into it, to be honest. I did try, but it's sad to see people like leaving King Arthur, really. I think now they deserve to have a little bit, give them a little chance now. Channel, okay. Okay, so this is fine. Now edit, and I need to do this code here. Save, okay. Okay, so I think everything should be working now, all the links. Yes, so we will have different tier clans. So there will be free-to-play clans. There are gonna be free-to-play competitive clans, free-to-play casual clans, spender, like whale competitive clans, and spender relax clans. So any type of clans you're looking for, or or your style play, you will find everything you need. Maybe they put, but I just found Game of Thrones. I don't know. It didn't hook me. I need clans. I need something that like we can have a teamwork. For me, like game with like a gacha game without clans seems like it's not something I'm looking for, honestly. Yeah, that's correct, Mo. It's on Half-Blood Discord, yeah. Which one doesn't work? If you refresh YouTube web site, now the link should be refreshed. So it should work. But you have to go and refresh so it loads again. So that's the thing. Okay, 1 second. I think it should work, my Discord link, but let me double check again, because I want to make sure that everything is fine. I don't like to see it not working. Okay, let me just go with this one, because this is a little bit upsetting that this happens, honestly. It's just a little annoying. Okay, I'm just checking my channel to make sure the link works. So just bear with me 1 minute. Okay. More and can you check if MightyZoo Discord works too? Because you're checking. Did you check more? Did you check Camp Half Blood or did you check MightyZoo Discord? Okay, so so Camp Half Blood works. Okay. And check the other one. We'll see. And we'll see if that's gonna work. I'm not sure what I want to farm. I really should farm gear now because I feel maybe I could just upgrade. Who could I upgrade really? I think I have to just work on Everest ring now. Okay, so the link works too. Okay. So Alexandro, both links should work now. Because I just updated my new link too. Oh, zombie, by the way, look at this. Look what I got here. Isn't that a focus set? Thank you, Mr. Mo. Thank you. Look, this is good. Attack with prefix attack. That's perfect. This one with speed and quick focus. And this is quick damage. Only 5-star, but that's great. But for PvE, I just use this one, Strife. Because it's still better for PvP. But for dungeon, the Hall of Conquerors, I use this set. Now I'm working for focus for her. So unfortunately, I got focus, but it's hit accuracy, which is not the greatest. However, so you start. What is elephant build? In I guess it's Game of Thrones, right? Do I have Game of Thrones? I don't even know if I didn't uninstall it. Actually, I like this animation. I know what I'm gonna farm. I'm gonna farm cat. I was farming the kitty cat, the pussy cat a lot. I was trying to farm those crystals because the blue ones are so hard to come by. But now I got like 155 of those, 345 those, so plenty. So I can do cat 10 because I got only 88. And if there's a new champion with, but every other weapon I got a lot. So I don't know. I don't need fire. So I feel I got plenty. So I got plenty of blues. Not so many. Ah, okay. And Yeah, you should say it's like from Pirates of Caribbean. This guy. Yeah, so it's like it was a quick build. I slapped on him some defense, some HP here, some HP here, and like you know, so you got almost 6k defense and 40k HP, so it's okay, but it's not that greatest build ever, you know. A lot of people have better builds than I do, to be honest. It's not the best. It's not the best build, but he is very tanky and very strong, so definitely worth building. Definitely worth building. I mean, he's a must build, to be honest. He will help also in Forbidden Dungeon hard. I'm just thinking, who should I invest into? Because I think regarding relics, I got Vivian Relic. I could just build Vivian Relic, to be honest, because the new one is coming. So I could just do this. Okay, let's upgrade. Let's work on this. Let's take it to the max. Okay, so we need to do some runs here. Okay, I don't like this reward here. So let's check this one. Okay, whetstones, this is better. Repeat battle. Let's do like 10 runs. Yeah, he's really nice. I mean, Brennan and Nika just like, that game is not designed for this type of champions because we don't have anything that can counter them. So arena is a chore. You just need more accuracy, that's all. You will land it all the time. He's very good for taunt. That's not even funny how he smashes. Okay, because I need whetstone, so that's a good farm. That's a good farm. So I build because I believe next Hall of Conquerors is gonna be focused on DOTs. At least one, right? Okay, good. I hope the next healer is gonna be like, you know, kinda like debuff like Morgan, or like a strong buffer with crit damage 3 and stuff like that. I think they should start releasing like way more champions. They should release like every week we should have another champion. For a while at least. I think I'm not sure they already gave up, to be honest. Okay. Lovely. Nice try, Sharkman. I have to do my Twitch link too, but I can't be bothered, honestly. Twitch is so bad. Like seriously. Not even funny how bad Twitch is. Okay, I think I had some encoder error. So if I missed any messages, just let me know, guys. I hope I didn't. It was encoder error and my OBS crashed. Basically. But I am back. I am back all and well. If you have anyone is new here and you're looking for any help with this game, just let me know. I can help you with any dungeon or anything you're doing. I won't be able to show you Hall of Conquerors anything because I'm gonna do this probably the last day. So that's what I would recommend. Anyone to do? Okay, so we got 45 of those. Yeah, I don't need those, and I don't need those, really. However, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, let's carry on with our weapon. Okay. All right, let's have a look. If I do 2 missions today, a favorite dungeon. What favorite dungeon is open today? Snake. Okay. Snake is not what I'm looking for. Because I need to awaken her, to be honest. I need more speed. Okay, I can go like this. At least I can unlock. Okay, so she's not maxed out. Do I need to max this out? Okay. Increase speed. Like, this is rubbish. Speed 1. Okay, I might do this later. But not if I will start using her more. Guys, do you know how this is exactly working? 100% chance to grant frozen essence for 2 turns. Is that grant to all allies? Or to grant to herself? Or grant to 1 ally? Is my sound breaking up? Does anyone else have a problem with my audio? Is that only Trevor or and is that my voice or the sound too? Okay, let me think. Let me think. How am I gonna deal with this? Okay. Can you, Trevor, try to refresh your browser? Why is she... Wait a second. I don't know what's going here. What's going on here? I mean, that's gonna be slow. Still, I can go just with Brennan. Not Brennan. This one. I always do Sigrun for this because it's just faster. Yeah, I don't wanna be taking Guinevere. So maybe it's on your side, Trevor. Check if you got the quality settings and everything, or is it not too high? You know, because maybe your internet connection is not the fastest. Brilliant, brilliant. Here we go. We need 7 more. He's a monster. Nice, nice. Only one. Drop me 3, so I don't have to do it more than I need to. Lovely. Very good, Anya. Okay, 2. How many do I got now? Probably I need 3 more. Yeah, Arthur is cool. We just need more champions like Arthur. Okay. Mm-hmm. Single ones. So who else is planning to play Ethereal Restart here, guys? Did you try, Trevor, to reset your browser? Or where are you watching? YouTube app or whatever? Yeah, I know, Zombie, I know. You're gonna go all in. Damn it, it's so bad. Oh my god. Zombie, are you playing Raid Shadow Legends still? You mean ETR restart more? Yeah, it's always risk with games, honestly, because you never know. Because you have to remember, if ETR restart has a lot of coverage, but because they are sponsoring all the videos. If you watch any content creator, always says, "Thank you, Netmarble, for sponsoring this video." So I mean, not Netmarble, the ETR restart, right? So there is a big chance. What? Only one? Oh, the twats are not giving me even one. What? Yeah. So they're all sponsors. So content creators like Volkin and other ones are making videos because they just basically paid for that. So time will show if people gonna play because they love this game, or or not. Because there will be a lot of hype, but from what I see in the game, there will be a big potential, but only for people really who love PvP. I made video about this, so you could watch it. Who will like Ethereum restart. So I don't want people to be disappointed. So I would be expecting rather, this game is not gonna be someone who's looking for PvE, really, at all. It just, you have to love PvP, otherwise I don't think you're gonna enjoy this game. I'm not big fan of PvP myself, but I just kinda like the gaming loop, and I'm okay with this PvP what they got, so I'm gonna go all in, but I'm not gonna spend. Unless I start playing and like enjoying it a lot after a month, then I will spend a little bit. Yeah, I think like all the tournaments and shit like that, I think that's gonna be big. Okay. Vivian, Relic. Max out. Awaken. Fully. Okay, so this one is now Awaken. A weapon in the full glory. I agree that might be concerning. So, yeah, I agree that might be concerning. Because, like Honkai Star Rail, this game is making a lot of money, right? Because of dupes and how hard it is to get those dupes. So, and also, to be honest, like people are praising that the dupes are not doing anything. I feel like dupes just give some flavor to the game if they do something. Like any character, like look on King Arthur. Like if you get dupes, you get extra skills. I think that gives flavor to a game because you get like extra abilities. I think not having this in a gacha game. Hello, Dev. Welcome, welcome. I think not having this in the game is not a good idea. I think it's nice when your characters have some extra skills. They don't have to be game-changing skills, but give a little bit, So I am not entirely sure if that's the best thing. So I'm not entirely sure about this. The whole thing. if I'm being 100% honest. I am not entirely sure if they doing this right. That's correct, and and that's what I think is maybe a problematic thing generally. But if you think about this, also look how Raid Shadow Legends is like. People are spend. Look, Raid Shadow Legends doesn't have powerful dupes. You have no skills on dupes, right? But it's way harder to get legendary champions in Raid than in this game. So and it's not that dupes are not powerful. I think we have to stop believing it's not powerful. If you go to the last copy, taking 10% less damage and making 10% more damage is big. Yeah, but Raid has a lot of champions. I think overall, if you get to the last copy, it does add up, but it's not like if you're rubbish with those dupes, you're not gonna vigor. You won't win basically. Yeah, so I need to build her now because I need to start using her now slowly. And I got this one. Anything with speed? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, I think I'll give this to her. Okay, I need to awaken her. So when is her dungeon opening? So I would like to have her shiveries, to be honest, but it's not like something you really need for her because this is nothing. This is bad, and many is bad because this is for free turns, a free turn cooldown. That's correct. I think its strategy is more important. I'm. I think what Mo is really concerned about that it's not gonna generate enough spending power. Right? That's correct, Mo. I think a lot of people will start playing this game, and then a lot of people will stop playing this game, but there will be this hardcore audience which gonna stay for years. So this game, in my opinion, chance this game gonna die is minimal. But it's just gonna hold all those PvP nerds really. But if you're looking for a story, the story is very short and not that good. And definitely you see it's not a focus. Did you guys watch my newest video about Project Bam Bam Bang Bang? Actually, it's trailer look like not a trailer from Gacha game because it looks very dark and very like weird. I really want to do this, but I have to wait for this. I want to summon one of those relics, but I'll just wait for the shop. Relics to appear in the shop. To be honest. So I bought, this time I bought this Gillian here. I'm still getting Guinevere like every week. What's wrong with that? Why I'm getting Guinevere all the time? I don't want her. Okay. Okay. Is that her starting weapon, right? Flame is Charlotte's starting weapon. I will sell that later. So I'm missing 9 to pity here. I don't know, should I just don't want to use crystals really. Okay, I mean I can do this 10 times. Let's do this 3 times and then... Okay, I need to sell something. Yeah, so I think this game gonna be very popular, but I think what Raid Shadow Legends did, that I think that what people complain the most, this is what keeping people in the game. Maybe it sounds like stupid ridiculous, but it seems that giving people too much just make people quit games. However bad that sounds, I feel it is like that. Ah, okay, okay. So if I ever get Charlotte, then I'll have her flame. So maybe it wasn't a bad pull then, at the end of the day. So maybe at the end of the day, it wasn't the worst pull of all. Okay, so Charlotte's fire is then waiting to be upgraded. I mean, is that so? Maybe fire is her the strongest weapon. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I'm okay with that. So Steed is opening, and she's Steed, right? She's Steed. Okay, so that's gonna be project for tomorrow then. I could skill up her, but I'm just don't wanna do this because I feel we may get another Steed champion, and I really, if we get a new broken champion, I want to make sure I can. And this is not a big improvement for her anyway. I think the other ones are more important. Okay, that's nice. I mean, I just hate her kit because it's so situational. But anyway, Vivian is just a champion that I'm happy to get shiveries, but I'm not like forcing it. Um, I really want her. I want more her wind weapon. So I got her frost, but I feel wind weapon is better, mainly because of this. You have 75% chance to increase duration of each DOT, which is just absolutely broken. And then you have 70% chance to inflict bleed too, which is bleed is nice to have too, because Lancelot is frost. But this one, I don't... Guys, again, do you know how this works? 100% chance to grant. Grant who? Herself? Or one ally? Or all allies? Frozen essence. Because I don't understand who is getting this. Because it says here, heal one ally. Then says 100% chance to grant and doesn't say who. And then it says grant each ally. And then grant each steed favor ally. So that's my question. Do you know, guys? Is that referring to all allies or one ally or herself? Because this is a little bit confusing, right? Okay, so we'll give it a try then. Let's go to Gorgos. Okay, applies to the target, so it's not that good. So giving only one ally. What do you think, guys? Because if that's only for one ally, it's not as broken, isn't it? On skill free. And this is only for 2 turns. That will be 3 turns. Because then you can heal only one ally. You're gonna give Frozen as Essence. It's 29% heal, so that's a big heal, to be honest. But still, it's gonna be massive. Massive for the clan boss, right? I mean, a Hall of Conquerors. So if you have a boss in a Hall of Conquerors, it's gonna be like extra, you know, DOT every turn. I mean, 2 DOTs, because if you land it on another ally. So basically, I can see her. I don't know about this. Because still, wind is better. I mean, like... Okay, so I think still wind is better. Let me check that. Because still you get 1 DOT, 70% chance to inflict DOT. But she doesn't heal on this one. You get here you get a little heal. I'm wondering this new... Okay, you get attack up with this one. So I feel the wind is gonna be the main weapon. Really. Maybe. I think that might be just the main weapon people gonna be using, really. But not necessarily, because if we go with, let's say, I think it's gonna be Lancelot, Rosier, right? Rosier, Vivienne, then Vivienne, and then Vivienne for DOTs. So we have 3 DOT characters, and then who else could go? Would Isolde be good for that? To keep us alive? Yeah, I think wind is best for her. Yeah, you can use skill 2 and 3. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, if I go with Frost, the problem is it's a single target heal. That's true. Digit is actually good. Especially, well, if you think about this, now, if this boss gonna be placing the OTs, Digit would be a must, really. Yeah, she will heal for like disgusting amounts. I mean, this is 29% of her max HP. If I build her like with 60k HP, that's gonna be 25k probably. If I get like 100% recovery, that's gonna be like she'll be healing for like 50k or something. Yeah, Digert is after Sergius Nerve, Digert's value skyrocket really. Because with DOT comps, like with Vivian, Rosier, and Lancelot, actually speeding up is so important because you land up so many more DOTs. So I think the next one is, yeah, the next one, Hall of Conquerors. Once they add more bosses, one is gonna be a DOT boss. I think Vivian is gonna be a goddess there. I think she's gonna be just crazy good. And to be honest, giving you 100% independent chance to grant each ally attack increase 2 for 1 turn is not bad at all. So she can. So if you have a lot of DOT, she will keep us alive. So she's gonna be very good. But it's gonna be hard to keep Rosier alive. But for for this dungeon, I think Drain set might be the answer. Might be the answer actually for this dungeon if that comes in. So maybe first time we will see a reason to use Drain set, but I'm gonna change her build. I'm gonna go for max HP. So I'll remove crit rate, max HP, max HP. I mean, I'll keep speed, but max HP here. You know, that's how I'm gonna build her. And in DOT set. Hey, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. And attack speed, and okay, I will take this. Because this is effect accuracy, and this is just more effect accuracy. And more speed. Okay, I'll take this one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I was thinking like make. I think she's the perfect character for Drain. But if we're gonna go for Hall of Conquerors, Mind, it's gonna be a very difficult. Hall of Conquerors, the boss will be hitting very strong, and you will need more HP, really. Hmm. Okay, so I can give this to her for more accuracy. But now the question is too, I don't know, maybe I should go with HP. I don't think so, because these, I don't think they're gonna be like that. Okay, so, Rosier, I mean, what's problem with Vivian? Vivian. So what is good about her? She gives, on Frost Weapon, effect accuracy increase 2 for 2 turns. So this is, extremely good. And you get also recovery over time for Steed favor allies, which gonna be Lancelot. So Lancelot will be healed. So then that's gonna be extra heal too. That's gonna be good for her and for Lancelot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, exactly. Just slap on Rosier max HP, because we used to use her as DPS, right? But not anymore. Not anymore. Are we gonna run? Which weapon gonna we run? We're gonna run a fire probably. I didn't know that's not even maxed out. How I missed that. Okay, so this is done. Yeah, it's gonna be probably for, you know. Ah, okay. So I'm hoping it depends on the boss element too, because if boss element is on favor of Frost Weapon, maybe Frost Weapon will be still better. Because because look at this. If think about this way, DOT extension is strong, but if Rosier can do that, you don't need that, right? And this one gives you effect accuracy only for one ally. Grant one ally effect accuracy, right? So it's not as good. So one ally effect accuracy for one turn, and there's no effect accuracy on skill 3. And on Frost, you get everyone gets effect accuracy for 2 turns, so you can double stack this. Yeah, it's gonna be big, important, but it seems Frost is just better, because you get recovery over time, you get massive heal, you get a frozen essence, which is really good too, but you get everyone gets effect accuracy too. And on this one, it is like they are very quite similar actually. Actually, I like this. Well, it stacks, of course it stacks, but I mean, I think just Rosier extensions is enough. I don't think we need to stack it. You know what I mean? I think I rather place more DOTs than stack them higher. Because look, we with this we get like way more. Well, it stacks, but if you don't forget also, once you reach 10 DOTs, let's say you get 10 chills. Then once you place new chill, you replace that chill with let's say 10 stacks. That's a big point, yeah. Yeah, that's true. that's true, because no one plays bleed. So this one, because we can do max 10. But Rosier is gonna be placing a bleed, right? So she got 80% chance for the last 2 hits. So that's gonna be your bleeds here. And don't forget, Lancelot will increase duration too. Yeah, but once you stack them, unless the boss can clear them, once you stack the OTs, they're gonna stay to end of the battle, because Rosier will be increasing this every turn. Sometimes, mind, she can even increase duration twice, right? I think Cuckoo Death extend the duration of the OTs too when she hits that. So that's gonna be her. Lancelot extend duration of the OTs too. So you don't need Vivian to extend it, because unless boss is super quick, I don't think that's gonna be the case. Might be it. Also, it is possible that this guy is gonna be very good in this dungeon if there's a lot of like single target hits. So he might be a part of the team. Yeah, that's. But don't forget, you will stack those, because you forgetting they're not gonna expire. So you be stacking those, and you'll be extending those all the time. So even if you place 2 bleeds, or you place 5 bleeds, you just place those 5 bleeds faster, if you know what I mean. But then once you get to 10 bleeds, they will stay 10. Remember, the new DOT replaces the one with the highest stacks. So then it won't matter at all. Because if you place 5 bleeds every turn, you will replace those 5 bleeds that have the longest duration. So then it's not necessarily the best. Because there's a bigger chance there will be, they fall off. Makes sense? So if you, let's say you have 10 chills, let's say, or 10 bleeds. And first 5 are on 1 turn duration, and then, first 5 1 turn duration, and then another 5 2 turn durations. If you place another 5 chills or bleeds, they will replace those with 2 turn duration. So that's why this extension, if you place too many buffs, or DOTs, it's not necessarily like super crazy. So I think the most important is Lancelot, because he places Lightning Strike. And Lightning Strike is another DOT. And he places that with no cooldown. Right? With no cooldown. So that means if you can extend duration of this one, and they will never fall off, you have additional 10 DOTs, because fight will last, let's say, 150 turns, right? So you will have 10 lightning strikes all the time on the boss, right? You will have 10 bleeds from Rosier, and you have essence from Lancelot. So that's interesting, because we may end up going fire Lancelot. I don't want to say anything, because then we have another DOT. We have burn, and we may up just going with fire Lancelot. Well, you can't. Well, we'll check that in a minute then. But think about this, because if Vivian is placing chill, we don't need more chill. We need different DOT. So probably this is the weapon to go for. I think we will end up using this weapon, to be honest. Yeah, so this one is doing the bleed. Yeah, so I think we will end up going with fire to have all type of DOTs. Excuse me. Okay, let's check this. Can we extend duration of lightning strike? Yeah, exactly. That's why you want different DOTs. That's why it's no point of going with Lancelot Frost. You want Lancelot Fire. Because Vivian, if I go with Vivian Frost, she's gonna be placing chill. And she will give this Frost essence that your ally will place Frost. I mean, place chill. So that's why you want your Lancelot to have fire, burn. And fire. You want 10 chills, 10 shock, 10 bleed, and 10 fire. That's why burn. That's why you want to go with Lancelot Fire. Basically. Because otherwise it's not gonna work. Yeah, I mean, they're all gonna have elemental keepsake, 100%. Okay. Now, guys, we got lightning strike 1 turn, okay? Let's see. And this is, and look, this is 5%, not 3%. So lightning strike is even more stronger. Okay, so something weird happened because she didn't extend any DOT. Okay, she will extend next turn. Okay. Okay, we'll try now. And now, okay, let's have a look. Just make sure. So we have 2 lightning strikes, okay? We will try to extend those. Hello, Ether. Welcome, welcome. How are you? But it doesn't matter how many DOTs you place per turn if a fight is long. Because if you stack them up to 10 DOTs, right, it doesn't matter then. So remember, Rosier is gonna be your bleed character, right? So you don't need Vivian to place bleed. Okay, let's see if that's gonna work. Okay, so lightning strike is extended. Okay, so it's extended like any other DOT. So that way you will have 10 lightning strikes. You have 10 burns if you go with burn with Fire Lancelot. You have 10 chills if you go Vivian Frost. You will have 10 bleeds if you go with Rosier Fire, right? So you have 4 different DOTs, 10 stacks. So basically, Lancelot now for this boss is gonna, if the boss doesn't clear DOTs, because we don't know, boss may clean, but if he doesn't clean and we can stack up 10, that means he's gonna be a character that makes damage for 2 characters. But you need Rosier because Rosier extends duration. And that's the most important thing. So Anguish may see some play. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked because, but we have only 3 spots, and I feel Lancelot is one, and he's gonna go as a lead. I think for speed lead. Then Rosier to extend is a must. Then Vivian, I think Frost is gonna be best for effect accuracy up. Okay, so this is super important, guys. Don't forget about this. This gives effect accuracy 2 for all allies for 2 turns, so you can stack this up 2 times. Right, and then we need someone to help us with survivability, which I think is gonna be this guy. If enemy have single target nukes, this guy might be the way to go. I'm not saying he is the way to go. It might be the way to go. Or Brennan. Or Brennan. Yeah, you could go this way. But if you go Lancelot Storm, but look at this. Where is my Lancelot? If you go Lancelot Storm, you're placing bleeds. Then Vivian Storm plays again bleeds, right? English will do flame. So you're having only, you're missing chills. You're missing 1 DOT death. So you won't be able to, you don't want to miss any DOT. You need all kinds if you want to maximize the points. The damage. And you need someone with, can make you tanky. So it's going to be either Brennan or Guinevere. Because it might be Guinevere for the shield, right? And they still might, but giving you 11% shield, for instance, is very good. Right? I don't know. By the way, this scope attack damage increase 3, that might be big too. Yeah, that's, yeah. He is. Oh yeah, he is insanely good. I could make him C10 today. But I feel the next champion is gonna be broken because when is half anniversary, guys? It's gonna be next Wednesday? Next Wednesday we have, I think it's gonna be half anniversary because look. This is prep for half anniversary. I think it's gonna be next Wednesday. Let's do this. Let me do this. I mean, this is my old team. I should change it because yeah, my got up 7400. I'll show you my build. I don't know. Did you see my build? I'll show you. Let's flex a little bit. I think he's quite good. So for PvE, I ran him in Strive, but I got a focus set on him also. So he can be even stronger. But I use this for Hall of Conquerors, but I want Strive because I want extra attacks. So that makes my clears faster. But this is my build. Yeah, I think it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be massive update with extremely good champion. And don't be surprised because I'm still waiting, guys, for Guinevere. Honestly, if you think about Guinevere, and look at this. 100% independent chance to grant each ally co-op attack damage increase 3 for 4 turns. We will, well, at some point, get a massive, very strong champion doing co-op attack. Yeah, exactly. You'll get that, Ether. Don't worry. You'll get there. But he's crazy. He got 120 crit damage. He's very strong. But he does... When I go for the Harpy dungeon, he does almost 400k damage. And he takes more than half of the boss's health just directly attacking the boss. Sometimes. So he is just stupid good. So this is my old OG team, but I can use it. This is my OG team, chat. This is OG. But you don't need much for this, to be honest. Because this boss is laughably so easy. I think that was when I was doing my guide for like newer players. I think that's why I got this team here. Let's after battle stop this and just build my... So that's what I was showcasing basically. Yeah, it takes too long. Yeah, it just you know, was like a newbie team. But normally I'll just go with him, and then I'll just add her for heals, and then probably Kay. I mean, I can go with Tristan, to be honest, and just so this boy is not so sad. Let's go with Kay. Okay. So that's gonna be it. Yeah, but expect that we'll have more bosses anyway. Okay, that's not what I want. Skill 1, skill 2. Okay. that's yeah, that's a ridiculously weak boss. Once we get dungeons to level 15, that's gonna be a little bit different. Even Nika kills him. I don't wanna use too much stamina on him, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that's basically my boy. Yeah, I think I need to do one more fight. Finish this off. Yeah. I remember it like beginnings, it was really challenging. But after, oh, why are they not attacking the boss? Idiots. So it was challenging. But once I got Arthur and built him, this boss became really easy. Yeah, Harpy boss, yeah. I can show you my run. But it was really, really fun. Arthur just doing like 400k damage there almost. Yeah, he is just nuts. Honestly. This guy is just crazy. Yeah, he's crazy. Okay. So we got this one. Use 500 stamina, obtain equipment, burning land, participate in arena. I mean, is it worth it doing this, guys? I mean, that's 15 pulls. I mean, if we, guys, if we can push this today, I will get a new legendary. It's gonna be a pity legendary. So that's gonna be one of my 4. So I hope to pull Ivera, to be honest. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I got a little bit less because attack, but I got a little bit more crit damage and too much crit rate. Yeah, but with one chivalry, I think so. I won't get any more attack here. There is no cap on what either. All right, guys. Let's focus on this event. I should really focus on it because it's just free pulls. So I need to spend 500 stamina. I can use some stamina from here. Let's use this one. I don't know why they make it selector. Then I won't finish it, but I'll do what I can do. Because I can do all days now, today. Because I think they're already unlocked. So I don't have to... I believe I don't have to wait. I mean, for tomorrow. We'll see, guys. Worry no more. Worry no more. It's gonna be good. Everything is under control. Why they just doing selector where you can select one thing? Okay, let's use this because I need to spend. Oh, wait second. Don't make this mistake, guys. Remember this. We can level up now. So I am missing 800. I'm missing 8,400. So okay, so there's still plenty to use. Yeah, I think it will unlock because it unlocked and already I can do the other one. So I completed this one. And I can do this now. This one. So I think it just you have to wait if you. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, he is broken. So stamina, opt and equipment, burning land 10 times, and arena. Okay, arena is gonna be painful, but whatever. We just win or lose. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's use some stamina. We get extra stamina from here, so Burning Land first. Okay, Burning Land. Frozen Essence. No, I think I can just go with this one. Okay, let's do one single battle. And then 2 triple battles. Yeah, but because if I have to use my stamina, I may need more stamina for next days, let's say, because they will all unlock, so. Okay, so probably on day 6, I will wait for that to do later. Yeah. Yeah, you can just die. Yeah. You don't have to do it this way, to be honest. Okay, let's do triple runs now. Double, triple runs. No, I have to do 3 triple runs, right? So that's gonna be out of the way. That's lovely. So, like, Hook of Death is extending it even more. That was kind of insane. I think it's gonna be very good. I put a lot. I probably put like 200 tickets on Arthur. But because we're getting so many memory stone stuff, you really need to pull only one. And then you can build up from there. Actually, I got my Lancelot C8 just from using my memory stones and stuff. Yeah, you get so much as free to play, honestly. I only spent a little bit early on game, and now I'm free to play after that. And I'm getting all champions to C10, really. I think it has to be a good champ. I can't imagine otherwise. I can't imagine otherwise. No way. Yeah. That's not much. I always like to spend a little bit just because to support the developer, and that's basically it. And I always get some more fun, early on. So when a brand new game comes out or whatever, it's not that it's worthless. Okay, so we did. Okay, so we did this one. Now opt in equipment. Okay, I know how I'm gonna opt in equipment. I need to opt in 20, right? Use. Yeah! I got 20 pieces, guys. That's why you keep those rubbish chests. Fucking HP percentage. Okay, I actually got a 6-star ascension, but it's HP, so that's bad. To be honest, you can do it as free to play. Really. You can do Hall of Conquerors as free to play. With no problem. Okay, so this is sorted. Now participate in arena. Okay. Yeah, actually this game is super free to play friendly now. I don't think I have never seen more free to play friendly game. Honestly. At Platinum 5 you get really newbie players. Yeah, I want it too, honestly. This gives me excitement because trying to get those relics, and I feel, and mark my words, on the anniversary, his frost, I think his wind relic is gonna be available in either an event or in the new DOT rotation of Hall of Conquerors. So that's gonna be one of those. He's not upgraded even. His passives are not upgraded. All right. Here we go. Oh, I'm Platinum, bro. I can't be bothered to do this. I can't be bothered to play play arena. Yeah, see you, man. See you, Mo. Thank you. Yeah, see you soon, bro. Yeah, I can't be bothered playing this, honestly. Arena mode, because it just sucks. It sucks so bad. To climb this up will take so many days and so long. It's just painful, honestly. It's just painful. Yeah. I mean, I was in one, early. I was the highest in arena was like 113 or something place. So, so I used to be much higher, but I just such a boring mode now. I wasn't doing arena for, I was just doing one fight a day just to get at least minimum reward for the thing. But when you go to like higher, like master arena is just annoying, honestly. You don't want to be there. I think it's just better to be platinum for, you lose some chivalries, those memory stones, but At least you get your fights for the stamina on lower tiers. I don't think it's worth it staying there, honestly. So I wouldn't recommend anyone, you know. Yeah, so Ether, it means you have to play Etheria. Ether, are you gonna play Etheria Restart then? Like, look how many points you get for winning a fight. It's just too many fights even to upgrade. Just not worth it. Oh, you play... Okay, Counter-Strike. I like those fast fights. Just level up quickly. Let's smash those 30 fights. And let's pull another, I don't know, series or Ivere or whatever. Would be nice to get some. Oh, poor Tristan. But these are like a kind of fresh new players, so I understand. Right. Easy fights. Let's go with this one. All right. At least these fights are fast, you know? Because if you're higher, you just go in and just leave the fight, so that way you can make it faster, but... Yeah, I think it's just we missing about like 50 champions, really. So there is more diversity, and we can just have more teams, you know? So not all teams look the same. That's why Etheria Restart is gonna be so good. So K used to be really good also in Arena. But again, Nika just destroyed K. Finally, she counter-attack. I don't know why my Anya wasn't counter-attacking. Okay. All right. Any lower level player? Let's go with this one. That should be okay. As long as these are not those annoying teams with loads of Brennans and stuff, it's okay. Okay, let's climb a little bit higher. How many fights did I do already? Lovely. Here we go. Lovely. It just take too long. Oh, Arthur. I didn't see Arthur long time in arena, honestly. For a very long time. All right. Let's go. 30 fights. Let's after this fight, I will check how many we did already. Perfect. Okay, let's go. And how many fights? 19. So 11 to go. Okay. 11 to go. Okay, 10 to go. That's gonna be a faster fight. It's kind enough. Lovely. Let's go against this team. So today I had a totally crazy busy day. Can't even believe how about this day. All right. The healer is dead, so now it's... It just takes time, and if you get to a really high arena, then this is annoying, honestly, you know. Oh, this is so long. And sometimes you just lose because, you know, because of time. That's why this arena is so annoying. Okay, let's quit. This team you need a DPS, but this still I think counts as one, right? One fight. Let's go. Okay. I think it's 9, right? Left? Or something like that. Here we go. Okay. Let's go against this team. Lovely. Okay, 8. I just want to go against easy teams. Okay, I'll go to the loo. I'm back in 1 second. All right, chat. 7, right? To go. Lovely, lovely. Look, I did so many fights. So many fights. I'm still not even... I didn't jump 1 tier. That's why no one's playing this fucking mode. It's just stupid. I think it would be better just to have limit to 10 fights a day. Or something like that. And you know, and you don't have to just reward players with the best teams. Not players who just use the auto clicker all day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Brennan Shivery 1. I think that can work. I should avoid attacking Brennan teams because it's just taking so much time. But my Anya is just not counter-attacking, which is a little annoying. Yeah, this is just frustrating because it just takes so much time. Okay. Ideally, just avoid any Brennan teams and farm it quickly. Okay. Lovely. There's no Brennan here. I'm happy about that. Okay. Not much healing. Lovely. Okay, we have all Brennans. Let's refresh. Maybe we can find a newbie team. I just don't want to be fighting Brennans. Always quit. Okay, there's no healer here, so that should do. Okay. Okay, no Brennan here. Brennan is great like PvE champion, but for PvP it just makes this mode just annoying. Like, honestly. I remember those OG teams. I think Arena was a little bit more interesting early game. When people were trying to figure out different teams. It feels like same with if you're a restart. Like as long we are now at the phase of figuring out the teams, it's more interesting. However, there are always counters and stuff, so I think if we are restart, we're gonna be different in that matter. To be honest. Okay. Brennan, no Brennan. Okay, let's go for this one. No Brennan team, chat. No Brennan team. Okay. Okay, not a big deal, I would say. lovely. Okay, that's an easy one. Okay, let's see how many fights we are. Are we close? I mean, yeah, I think it's done. Okay, now we have to just spend stamina. Okay, so we need to spend 350 stamina. All right. 350 stamina. We did this, baby. Okay, so I could just do this more, to be honest, because I have mission to do this too. So lovely. That's gonna be okay. Okay. Always something, right, chat? Always something. So maybe I can just pull another Lego. That would be nice. Yeah, Arthur is just disgusting character. Okay. I should put the counter on K, so it's just a little bit faster, to be honest. It just helps that Arthur just had this multi-hitter. Imagine once we get this his wind weapon. That is like 8-hitter or something for single target. Or maybe not, I don't remember. But it is quite good. It is quite good. Oh boy, that's good. Okay, so we are close to finishing this, right? How much stamina do we need? to use? 8. Okay, so let's do a single run. Let's do a single run. To be honest, I think I just get rid of Nika. I mean, it's fast enough, to be honest. Okay, so I believe I triggered this one. That's 2 more pulls. We're almost there, guys, almost there. 9 pulls to go. And we get one of those 4 champions, which is the most generous gacha system I ever seen in my life, honestly. You can choose whatever you want to get, and you'll get that. Everyone will be able to see 10 any champion. Now we get so many ways of getting champions. We're getting loads of selectors from events, a lot. We're getting memory stones, and now we also are getting those selectors here. Where is it? I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, those ones. Yep. That's another selector, really. Okay, this is a random one, so I can use it. Eloy. Oh, we got Morgan, so we can get copies. I didn't think about this. Okay. Event done. Okay, use 500 stamina again. Ah, I already did that. Oh, no, okay, this one. Okay, we can do that. 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. On it. Now craft equipment. Okay, let's craft something. Okay, 10, right? Okay. Let's take this. We need to sell this because probably get a lot now. What else? Win equipment dungeon 10 times. Alright, that's gonna be our stamina. For Tristan, we got Nika series. Okay, I am gonna sell some crappy gear. Okay, that's sold. And now we need to do this dungeon. I guess it's any dungeon, right? I guess we can do... We can do for the Harpy boss, right? Okay, we need to add some more. Actually, I'll spend some crystals too. I think I made a mistake. 6,000. Okay, so no. I'm roughly... Okay, I'm very close. Okay, I have to be very careful now to not use any more stamina. Otherwise, I will lose. Okay, repeat battle 3 times. Okay, let's do 4 times. For this, I can farm. Yeah, Arthur is just perfect for this dungeon. Absolutely, he's perfect. So here we go. I mean, I remember like with other healers how difficult that was. I mean, this dungeon would be if we wouldn't have Nika. All right. I need some accession pieces really. Still, I like to have some nice pieces for Ivere. That's lovely. Let me grab a bottle of water, guys. Here we go. So this team is really nice. Works very nice for this boss. All right. Okay, 6-star Ascension chest or helmet. It was helmet, I think. So we get something like 300 stamina for free. Great. So probably at the end, no, probably on Monday Monday or Tuesday I'll be doing Call of Conquerors on stream. So that's gonna be cool. So I remember when Harpy was released, it was a challenging boss. It was fun to deal with it. So now half anniversary, I think is gonna be a big patch. I hope they introduce dark and light weapons. Very nice. That always extends duration of the fight when he plays. As he's silenced, so he can't do much. And here we go. Yeah, that always extends the fight, right? Quite a bit. When Arthur is silenced. Okay, so what do we got here? Ring. Earrings. All dog shit stuff. Okay, this can be useful for someone. Okay. Okay, it is what it is. So, how much XP do I need? Okay, so I need to spend 100 now. 90 exactly. So if I go 990, sorry. So I can take one of those. So I don't want to do more than 90. So let me do boar. So if I do boar 3 times, okay, that's gonna be more than 90. Let's do this. I want to hit. Let me exactly check because I don't want to make mistake. So okay, so let's say I can spend 89 for being safe. 89. So let's do a single run. 89. Okay, so if I go for 82, okay, so I can do 2 runs of this. Okay. Okay, that's gonna work, I guess. So we can double dip. I mean, maximize this bonus. Nice, nice. So okay, so I did jump a level. I did miscount something. Okay, but we got 306. We wasted about, I don't know, 30, 40, but that's okay. Now, how much stamina do I need to spend? Okay, so 200. Okay. So gold is always good. So let's find more gold. Okay, that will do. That will do. All right. So 5 fights and we go to the next day. Sadly, we can't do like in previous events, do them all at once. No, okay. 2 more fights, folks. 2 more fights. So find that this extra attack extend duration of the Otis tool is really good. I mean, Fire Rosier is still like so OP and strong. For DOT, she's a legendary champion. Easy. And gold is always good. However, after leveling up all the champions now, I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna spend this. Okay, so that was for free. for 3 stamina. Okay. Now day 5. Okay, another favorite dungeon. Obtain 20 crystals. Okay, so that's for that daily login. Okay, so I can leave that for tomorrow then. I think I will have enough days. So obtain 20 crystals now. I will have to do this, do some other content. So anyway, guys, it's time to finish. Thank you very much for staying around, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.